After some rest following Prince Zuko's birth, Queen Snow is ready to arrange another breeding in the Fae Court. This time around, she has chosen the Sorceress in hopes of another daughter. Lady Morida already has a mate in mind, Lord Odin Orion. He is Lady Selene's half-brother. So, naturally, any child of theirs will be a cousin to little Astrid. The thought warms her heart. While the Queen and Lady Azalea have gone about their daily lives, a close-knit group has formed among the other three fairies. Selene, Morida, and Saffron have watched, ever vigilant, for changes in their young queen. As such, their shared caution has bonded them, and Lady Morida would love to solidify their ties through their children. But there is trouble within the seemingly golden trio. Lady Saffron has an attraction that could tip their friendship in disfavor. She knows she must not, but she can't help the fascination she feels. And the dangerous object of her curiosity? Prince Callum Verdian, the newly wed husband of Lady Selene. Everyone knows they are meant for each other. Everyone saw and celebrated their wedding, and Lady Saffron must do the same. But for now, there are other things to think about, like Lady Morida's impending pregnancy.
Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to the Sims 3 Fairy Amazon Royal Saga with the Verdington Fae Court. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. Today we are picking up at 12:30 p.m. on Friday with Lady Morida because we are about to breed out Sorceress, which I am very excited about. Because, I mean, look at these two. They are definitely going to have a pretty as baby. I just hope it is a baby girl. Both Odin and Morida are on the pastel skin tone, so their baby is going to come out rainbow. Now, I've checked their shades, and they have a very narrow range between them on the pastel skin tones. The baby can come out pink to Morida's skin tone, which would be like purplish. So it's most likely going to be a pink or purple baby. And she has pink hair. He has purple hair. She has ice blue eyes. He has bright green eyes. I mean, come on. Isn't that a pretty combination? It is. So I am excited to see what I'm going to get from these two. Now, let's get them a bit more romantic. Now, I have locked the door for Odin because the Sorceress has like a smaller bedroom than some of the others. It's kind of the same as Selene's, and if you remember, we had an issue with Selene because you can only access one side of her bed, so they had to use the shower. And when I had the door open, literally everyone in the house was coming in to her bathroom to watch them woohoo, because it's apparently inappropriate to be using like the shower and cooking, those kind of things, when you're over at someone else's house. So I've gone ahead and locked the door, so even if everyone attempts to come in and tell Odin off, they can't tell him off for being inappropriate. But we aren't gonna spend too much time waiting. We're gonna go straight for it. I'm so excited, guys. I am so excited. I had to work a bit hard to get Odin in a state to come here because they did not have that great of a relationship. Like there was the romantic interest, but their relationship was close to non-existent. So I spent a few days literally trying to find this one because he had, I think, a job and he kept going missing. Eventually I managed to catch him in world view, in map view. And then I had him quit his job, and then I had to get Queen Snow to meet him at his house. I had to find where he lived. I had to get Queen Snow to meet him so that she could summon him using her fairy powers to the palace, and that's how he managed to snag him. And then when he came to the fairy palace, I had to get a potion of potent friendship to throw at him, and then he was in a good enough mood to accept any sort of romantic interaction. It was a bit of work we had to go through, but okay, let's check. And yes, Lady Morida O'Reilly is pregnant, guys. I am so excited. I'm so excited. It's 2 p.m. So let me write this down. So 3 days from now, that would be 12 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Monday, 12 p.m. is when she's gonna have her baby. Okay. Right, well, now that this is done, I suppose I could let him out, and I probably should. Hold on a second. Let me unlock the door, and whenever Odin feels the need to walk out of here, we'll just lock it behind him. So Monday, 12 p.m. Baby due. Morida. Nice. So that should be fun. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. If the baby turns out anything but pink, purple, or gray, I will be very surprised. Just because they usually have, like, the babies are born with any skin shade between their parents' two shades, and they don't have much distance between them, Odin and Morida, on the pastel skin tone range. But that should be exciting. And if we have a look at, like, other genes that are in play, because I think some of you have mentioned before, there's a, I think, 12% chance they can inherit genes from their grandparents, and we have some really good grandparents. Now, Morrigan has the same pink hair color as her daughter Morida, but she's got the bright green eyes that Odin does, so look at that. There's even more chance of the bright green eyes coming through. Now, I don't think the great-grandparents can influence the genes, just the grandparents. Morida's father was Brandon O'Shea, but I don't remember what, like, coloring he had. So we miss out on that information. But if we go to Odin, obviously we've got some more of Nuala's coloring that we could get. We've got her beautiful blue hair, and then she also has, I think, ice blue eyes. So it's like opposites almost. Odin has green eyes, his mother had ice blue. Morida has ice blue eyes, her mother had bright green. So that'll be really fun, like the colors we could end up with. And his father was Orion Lawless. I think his father had purple hair. That's where he got his purple hair from, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, that should be very, very exciting. I feel good about this pregnancy because the last one was a boy, so fingers crossed we're gonna have a girl. Obviously, we have discovered in the past it doesn't alternate necessarily. It is random, but we have also found that more often than not, like if we've had a boy before, there's a better chance of having a girl. But okay. She is, nope. We don't know that person, so we won't go on a date. Now, the other thing I want to talk about that has been going on in the background. Obviously, Morida, Celine, and Saffron, they have been getting along quite well and having almost their own little trio, looking out for... Oh, look, she's talking about a baby girl! She most definitely wants a baby girl. I hope she does. Look, she keeps talking about a baby girl! Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. But, yeah, I mean, I know she's telling a fairy tale, but it doesn't matter. She's talking about a baby girl. Now, I was going to say, they have a really good friendship going on because they've been keeping tabs on Queen Snow. She keeps having her episodes, and they are aware that something's wrong with her, but she hasn't had an episode and then become worse, so they don't feel the need to do anything. She's a heavy sleeper, friendly, and a computer whiz, or a technology whiz, we'll say, for now. So, like, no dangerous or bad traits, which, you know, means they can not let their guard down, but be just the way they used to be. However, there is something going on in the Golden Trio, so to say, that might end up like harming their friendship. So Lady Saffron, guys, Lady Saffron here, she is dangerously attracted to Prince Callum, who is also attracted to her, even though he is married to Lady Celine, quite happily married, in fact. Well, I guess happily married. Celine's always more or less been faithful to him, and I'm not sure, but I think for the most part he has been faithful to her, but he obviously was respecting their relationship for a long time, even though they grew very, very, very distant. But we've kind of seen that I'm not entirely sure if Saffron was the one he went on a date with before his wedding. If you guys remember, let me know. I can't recall that clearly. But when we were playing with the in the previous episode, when I was playing with Prince Callum, he actually got asked on a date by Lady Saffron, and I let him go on that date. And it was like at night between one of the days we were trying to get the horses ready, and I just didn't include that in the episode because I was trying to focus on the on the horses, and I didn't want the episode to stretch too long. But that did happen behind the scenes, and they kind of got along, and then they started like having a water balloon fight. And then when I came back to play at the Royal Palace, when I was prepping the story portion, Saffron got asked on a date by Prince Callum, which obviously she went to, and they chatted a little bit, got along, and then they started having a water balloon fight again until it was pretty late, and then I brought them back home. They haven't flirted with each other yet at all, but both of them are attracted to each other. See, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! This is exactly what I said! So, I can't help but think there's something going on here. Now, I don't want Prince Callum to have an affair, obviously, because I really love him and Celine together, but at the same time, their relationship was a bit non-existent for a long time. And I think maybe I don't feel as though Saffron would go out of her way to destroy a friendship like this. I think maybe when she moved here, because she was new, obviously, to Dragon Valley, she didn't know the history that Callum and Celine did. And Callum was obviously invited to the initial parties and celebrations. And he might have visited when she was at the palace. But because Celine even rarely, until they had to breed, I think, she rarely spoke to Callum in any of the parties that he came to, I think Saffron started like getting attracted to Callum. And she only found out that Callum and Celine were a thing when she was a bit too far gone. So now that she's in that state, it's kind of hard for her to back off, because she just is too deep at this point. And I think because Celine wasn't giving Callum that much attention, he was also fascinated by this new face in town. She was kind of like a breath of fresh air. So, I mean, obviously he's had a long history with Celine, and he loves Celine and is attached to her, and they have a daughter together. But I think he's got some of that fascination with Saffron, and I suspect that maybe this meeting between the two of them, Callum is initiating, and his kind of doing this because both of them haven't made it clear to each other that this is a romantic attempt. So if they don't acknowledge it, he doesn't feel like he's doing anything wrong. So he's not kind of holding himself back and stopping his meeting her. And obviously it's a date. They keep asking each other on a date, but it's under the pretense that, well, it's friendly. There's nothing else to it. So I don't know, guys. I love both of them. I don't want them to do this, but at the same time, I love both of them. Guys, what if paparazzi see you and they start spreading news that you're having an affair? Well, I don't know if he has the option to tell her he's cheating because I don't think he is at this point. What's happening? Okay, look, we had paparazzi, so she backed up a little bit. And I honestly don't do anything on their dates. I let them kind of chat on their own, do what they want. But see, look, she is attracted to him. When I was playing with Callum, he was attracted to her. I don't know who you are, so I'm going to say no. But they're chatting with each other. Like, they're not friends or anything. I just feel like they're just fascinated by each other. They're just fascinated. Maybe when Saffron came in, she's a bit of a snob. So she was, I think, from a well-off family initially. So maybe when she came to Dragon Valley, the idea of the first prince, Prince Callum, was very kind of alluring to her. And oh look, here's Prince Cain. Now they're having a group conversation with Cain. Prince Cain! Oh, Cain's attracted to her. Oh, of course she is. Lady Saffron is beautiful. She's my favorite sim. She's fabulous. I love her so much. I love her so much. Okay, now she's gonna heckle someone else. See, look, Cain started chatting with Callum. I don't know if Cain is even aware of what's going on. Saffron has a choice of, like, so many other princes if she wants, but for some reason, she and Callum keep getting drawn to each other. And I think in the previous episode, I introduced Callum as Callum Verdington. He's Callum Verdian now because he's married, but I'm so used to saying Verdington that it just comes out. I need to try and control myself a little bit. Okay, that's not paparazzi. See, now she's going to go boast about her car. I honestly don't know if they would work out as well because I'm not entirely sure what they have. Oh, look! We have more, well, this is not a prince, this is a lord. Lord Kyle Delaney. But everyone's here. This is a good cover for them. I don't know if the brothers are even aware of what's happening. They probably wouldn't question because it's, you know, their eldest brother. It's the eldest prince. And then it's the philosopher from the palace. So what are you going to do about it? They're probably discussing something important. Oh, look! Caspian and Malek! Oh, I love my princes so much. I know we were distraught when Queen Ivy kept having son after son after son. But I'm so glad that she had so many sons at this point because I love being around town and then seeing all of them walking around everywhere. It makes me so happy. Okay, Lady Morgan O'Reilly's party. Oh! Yes! Let's go! Okay, well, Snow got invited to a party at Verdington Castle. So, heck yeah, she's gonna go. That would be nice. We haven't visited them in a while, so we can definitely do that. Okay, Saffron is going to heckle Cain. Oh my goodness, Saffron. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a good place to have a date because nobody's gonna suspect it's even a date. Oh, what are you doing? That's so sad. But I love Cain. If I had to go by appearance, maybe, I think Cain would be my favorite prince. I just think he looks so attractive. I think I think Cain, like his eyes, his eye color, hair color, and just facial features, I think he's probably the most attractive brother. Let me know who you guys think is the most attractive prince out of the 6 princes that Dowager Queen Ivy had. So, you know, I've reached that point now, guys, where I'm getting confused between Queen Snow and Queen Ivy. But yeah, let me know. We have Callum, obviously, who I've seen the most of. Then we've got Prince Anakin, his Lord Kyle's father. We have Prince Caspian. He is Lady Azalia's father. And then these 3 haven't been bred yet. So I've got Prince Cain, Prince Malek, and Prince Draco. Now, Cain is actually related to someone. He's related, yeah. Cain is cousins with Morida. Yeah. He's cousins with Morida. That's right. But let me know. Cain's definitely my favorite. I think he looks so pretty. I think he's got like lime green eyes. But looking fabulous. Okay, we're gonna jump over to the palace here to see the castle to see what's going on with this party. I don't know, is it a pool party? Maybe. Look at Snow in her swimwear. We haven't been back in a long time. In a long, long time. Look at this beautiful statue of Queen Snow, though. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. Okay, well, are we going inside? I suppose. Oh, look at our castle that we spent such a long time in. Aww. Oh, Kane, I need to show you people. Okay, I just need Kane to look up. Let's see if we can get a look at Kane. I need you guys to know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. This is Kane. Tell me this is not attractive, guys. He's got the royal blue hair. He's got these, like, lime green eyes. They look like gemstones, don't they? I mean, look at this. He's got such pretty features. Ah, so good looking. Okay, well, I will stop. I will stop. But you guys let me know your favorite prince. I would love to find out. And look at her in her cute little swimwear. What are they doing? Is she gonna go and drink pollen punch? You're gonna go drink pollen punch? Aren't you gonna interact with anyone? Nope. Well, she's hungry and she's tired. It's 9? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was so late. Well, it's very nice to see the ladies again. A ton of princes and Lady Morrigan. Where's everyone else, I wonder? I don't know where everyone else is. Saffron, are you doing anything on your date? She's not interacting with anyone in her date. We might send her home at some point when she starts getting a bit more tired so she can eat and get ready for bed. I think we're ready to, she's having her photos taken. I think we're ready to send her home. Let's not be caught in a dangerous situation. Okay, Malik, you're playing some bass for them. That's nice of you. What kind of pool party is this where you're not actually going into the pool, guys? No? They're not going to the pool. Snow's coming down, Queen Snow's coming down to watch this spectacle, but really, they're not really doing much, are they? Well, we're gonna send Saffron. She's already home. Hopefully she takes care of her needs. Maybe goes to eat something. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. A music performance out front on a summer night. All these notifications that we don't really need. That's fine. Well, Snow, you are getting exhausted, honey, so I think it is time to... Oh, look! Lord Odin's here as well. Let's, say goodbye, I suppose? I don't know if we can say goodbye in any other way. So, we're just gonna head home. She didn't do much coming here. I thought Queen Ivy, like Dowager Queen Ivy might have been here. Would have been nice to interact with them, but unfortunately, not the case. At least we got to see Prince Kane shirtless, so I think it was worth it. But let's head back to Saffron. I'm just going to get her all cleaned up. We need to get her some food. Okay, let's get her some... Actually, let's get her to take a shower. We're gonna have some hot dogs, and she is going to go to bed, guys. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. It's almost 4 p.m. on Saturday, and Lady Morda has just announced to the other fairies that she is indeed expectant, which is quite exciting for us. I have gone ahead and changed all of her pregnancy outfits, but her everyday is still the same because it has a pregnancy morph, so we don't have to worry about it not working. Okay, someone has a party, Prince Anakin. We shall ignore that. Typically, if we're not doing anything, then I try to accept invitations from Callum at the stables and invitations from whoever's living at Verdington Castle. The others, not so much, but we do invite them to our parties whenever we throw them. Now, apart from whatever's going on here, we are trying aggressively to skill build with Astrid because she is having her birthday tomorrow. She's going to age up into a child, which is a big deal. Our first child. Now, she's kind of following along the same route as her mother in that it looks as though there's going to be a bit of a gap between her and the next baby girl born. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case because I want them to at least, like, I want her to at least have some friends growing up. With Celine, she was, like, way older than the other girls, and then she was way younger than the fairies in the Fae Court, so she was that awkward age in between. And as a result, I feel a little bit left out. But then again, I suppose she was a bit of a loner, so she liked being on her own anyways. It worked out, but the queen has had a delusional episode. She's now inappropriate. Okay, well, that's fine. Inappropriate is not necessarily evil, so we're okay. We're okay with her. Now, Celine just finished potty training. Astrid, not potty training, sorry. Just finished teaching her how to walk. She still has to potty train her, so we will try and get on that as soon as possible. Now why don't we make some goopy carbonara? She's gonna do some cooking. I like her to do some cooking in the evening time / nighttime because that's when we have more options, in all honesty. So she made some pepperoni pizza earlier in the day. Our fridge is a little bit stocked. We've got some spaghetti with veggie sauce, pepperoni pizza. Look, Prince Calamverdian wants to speak to Lady Celine O'Righton. That is fine. Look at this fabulous painting that Celine made. We need to put this up somewhere. Let's have a look. This painting she made of trees, we put it up right there. Let's see. I'll pop this in an inventory. We need to find a place to stick this. I mean, we could stick it up there in the wall and just have the whole place be covered in paintings. I mean, hey, that works out too. Can we move it here, maybe? I feel like that's too much. Too much going on. What about here? Nope, we've got something there already. Well, I'll keep looking. In here, maybe? That looks kind of cute. Oh, I'll put it right there. I'll put it right over there. I think that suits quite nicely. So there we go. Lovely. Azalea's making some effort with Astrid, so that's really good. Astrid, how you going? Okay, she's gonna get hungry pretty soon. Celine is on the phone. Azalea, nope, Azalea, you're gonna come here. You are going to change her diaper. You are going to feed her on the floor. And at some point, hopefully, she's in a mood good enough to potty train. Oh, well, hopefully her bladder goes down a little bit so we can work with something. Okay, goopy carbonara. I'm gonna pop that in the fridge. And I suppose leave that be for now. We don't need to cook anything else. Or do I want to? I kind of want to cook something else. Let's, autumn salad, maybe? Autumn salad doesn't sound that fun. Not gonna lie. Let's make some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds delicious. So she's gonna do that. Alright, Queen's dancing. Morida's really happy. Oh, Morida, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. She wants to have a boy, guys. You know what that means? That means that if her baby is a girl, it is going to be a dangerous fairy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Our first dangerous fairy of this generation. Well, I'm still hoping it's gonna be a girl because they would have such a pretty baby, wouldn't they? I think that baby would be just so pretty. But, okay guys, I'm thinking, I didn't want to stretch this episode too long, but now I'm thinking that maybe we should include Astrid's birthday in this episode. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we should have like a really early birthday for Astrid. Okay, hold on a second. Astrid, how you going? Going good? Is your aunt helping you out? Okay. Why doesn't your aunt... Actually, no, that's something your mother should do. Can we change her diaper so that she's a little bit cleaner? Excellent. And then put the baby down. Let's put Astrid down. I don't know. I might not. Maybe I should leave it for the next episode. So that when we come back, we can have Astrid's birthday into a child, and then we can have Lady Morida give birth to her baby. I think that might make for a more eventful episode. Because we already had a bit happen in this one. We had our Sorceress get pregnant, we had that date with Saffron and Prince Callum, the Queen went on a pool party to Verdington Castle, so I think it's okay for us to have a bit of a calm end to the episode. Oh look, she's so close! This baby's gonna be a success. Celine's gonna make sure this baby is a flippin' success. And look at that, she's potty trained in time, which means I think when they age up into children, we can choose another trait. So hopefully she gets a good trait. I mean, it'll be randomized, but hopefully it's an improvement on absent-minded and hates the outdoors. And oh look, Prince Zuko has just become a toddler. Can we see what, like, coloring he has? Hair color and whatnot? Hold on a second. Queenie, what hair color does your son have? Okay, I can't tell, but maybe... I think he's got the royal blue hair. Can we summon him? Can we summon him? I don't know if you can summon toddlers. Can we summon the toddler? No. We cannot summon the toddler. There is a spell you can learn though. Morida, can you learn that spell? There is a spell they can learn. Oh no. Did I not put down the spell book? Well, that's strange. That is very strange. I didn't put down the spell book. Huh. Well, maybe we could invite? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We cannot invite. Okay, where does Jeffrey live? Where does Jeffrey live? Just in case we can... Okay, here. He lives here. Now, can we... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this. Can we find this baby? I don't think we can. We probably would have to visit this lot to find that baby. Huh. Yeah. Well, it is too big of a house to sneak in and investigate. But I think that baby has the royal blue hair. So the royal blue hair passes on to another generation. That's exciting because Prince Zuko is probably going to be a potential mate for a future Amazon. So that royal hair lives on. So that's really good. And then, of course, among the princess's brothers, Prince Cain, who hasn't been bred yet, also has blue hair that could pass on. And then pretty much all of the prince's kids have a 12% chance of getting that hair from Dowager Queen Ivy. So yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I am going to leave off here. When we come back in the next episode, as I said, we're going to be having little baby Astrid's birthday. And then we will have, let's see, Lady Morida giving birth to her baby, which is hopefully going to be a girl, but if so, a dangerous fairy. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.